Welcome to Paradise, my dear brothers and sisters. I'm Ismat. I'm a messenger who is bringing you the clarity of the cosmic messages of the old, and also bringing you many revelations or clarity for the messages of the cosmos. Today, I'm going to clarify to you when many believes that Jesus have blotted out their sins, and that Jesus' blood, they purify themselves in Jesus' blood. So many misunderstanding in those saying. Okay, first of all, no man can take away your sin. Okay, no man. Jesus was a man. However, he was strengthened by the Spirit. That means he was in a human form. However, all the virtues that he had, those are the virtues of purity. Okay, why? When he came to earth, he was saying that I am the way. He asked us to come to our purity, and he cannot remove our sin. And understand this, why I'm saying this. When a person does something negative to the other person, so let's say a person just yells at someone, okay, so this yelling and cursing at someone, and this person that who's receiving, on the receiving end of this cursing and yelling, what it is, this person is feeling bad, because what is happening when someone curses at someone else and does something negative in nature, this creates a energy of the negative energy. The energy of the negative is the satanic energy. I say Satan because you are familiar with that term, but if you want to know the details, you can watch my video about the negative energy or the negative consciousness for further clarity. So your pure light and energy inside our soul, that's what it is. But as a human form, when we do anything of the negative nature, it creates a energy that is of the negative nature. So when someone is yelling at someone, this person is creating a negative energy. So this person is existing in a negative consciousness at this point, even though the person's soul is shining bright inside, but this person is also is not experiencing that light. What he is experiencing is the negative energy. So therefore, this negative energy, the person who is being yelled at, this negative energy, it travels into the auric field of this person who is receiving that energy. Okay, the nature of us is that we don't want to carry on this negative energy, and we want to get rid of it. Okay, those of us who haven't heightened our consciousness or does not know how to deal with such negative energy, that person will probably be going home and taking it on someone else. So if he got yelled at work by a boss, then he takes that energy. He could not yell back at his boss, otherwise he's going to lose his job. So he takes that negative energy, and then he goes home and he transferred that negative energy someone who is inferior to him, or he thinks is inferior to him, or someone who does not fight back, or who wouldn't fight back. So someone who is weak. Okay, and this person or wife that received that negative energy, now she is innocent. She was like, she did not have to receive this from him, but she did, right? So now she takes it to somebody else, and the process continues on. And the child, if he yelled at the child too, then the child takes it to somebody else, and he also continues to transfer this energy. So this is like a ripple effect. When one person is being hit with a negative energy, that person takes it to the next person, that next person takes it to somebody else, and so on. So this is how the negativity is spread. So when Jesus came to earth, he was preaching us. He was about the truth of our existence. He was teaching us the truth of who we are. Okay, and when majority of the people denied him and did not want to learn his teachings and denied him, they mocked him, they were cruel to him. Okay, so what Jesus did when everybody was throwing all this dark energy toward him, he did not take it and yelled at somebody else. What he did, he absorbed it. He shone his light onto this negativity and this dark energy. He shone his light and he dissolved them away. Therefore, what he did not, this energy did not transfer onto anybody else. He absorbed it. He blotted out your sin. That means all the sins they were committing by throwing all this negative at him. He blotted them out. He did not even feel bad toward those people that was throwing all this negative energy, because he knew that these people are lost, and he had compassion for them. He had compassion that these people are lost and they don't know what they are doing. So he forgave them. So when you forgive someone, that's what you do. So that sin is not being recorded. Like you are not gaining any negative karma. So in another word, it's you are being, when he forgave you, that that it never even existed. That's how it works. So right now, I can tell you from my own experience is that I get, if someone curse at me, and what I do is that I try to evaluate what it is that for me to learn from this, rather than being angry at them, and rather than having bad feelings toward them. I have compassion for them, that they don't understand what I'm feeling, and that's okay. That's okay that they don't understand. And I just pray that somehow God will help this person find their own light. That's what Jesus did. He took that, all that was negative was thrown at him. He took it in. He shone his light. He had compassion and forgiveness for those. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify this. At this time on earth, there is, even if you say millions of times that Jesus has blotted out my sin, or I shower myself with Jesus' blood, you don't purify yourself that way. Okay, he said, I am the way. That means the things that he did, what the virtues of purity that he displayed for us to see, those are the virtues that you need to adapt into your being for you to come into purity. And when you come into that pure energy, your vibration is going to be very, very high. Okay, and this vibration, that's what he was trying to tell you, that when you have this high vibration, and there are many ways to raise this vibration, when you have this high vibration during rapture, you will need this vibration, this high vibration. Why? Because back then when Jesus came, we did not see that, we did not have all that we see today. All the advancement of technology and so on that we have today. So if you ever seen in movies and that there's a UFO or alien spacecraft that is shining some vibrational beam and then people being picked up, you have seen that. That's exactly how we'll all be taken out of this earth. But we have to match the vibration of that vibrational beam, and we have to be in the higher vibration in order for us to be picked up into that vibration. So when Jesus comes, he's going to come in this alien spacecraft, and he's going to lower down this vibrational beam for us. So those of us who does not have those high vibration, they cannot even go near that beam and to be taken up. So in order for us to be ready for that, we have to raise our vibration. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify this, that just by following Jesus, that's not going to work. Just following as that he's the leader and we're following him, that's not how it's going to work. You are your own power. You are your own man. You are your own woman. You need to take care of your own vibration. No one can do that for you. No one can save you, but you yourself can save yourself. Well, thank you for listening to me today. And if you like this video and would like to share with others, please do so, and subscribe to my channel to be notified of any new video release, which I'm releasing many videos and clarifying many of the cosmic messages. So I love you all. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video.